How's everyone doing today? Kinetic here with something that I don't really think I've shown you guys before. This is my K3 gun. I came up with it. I came up with the basic mechanism behind it about 4 months ago, and finished building this part about 2 months ago. I didn't really think much of it until now when Sharir came up with his closed barrel sling concept. I think this would be a good mechanism to build upon that, and seeing that he had some trouble with it, I think this might be able to solve some of those problems. Right now, this has the basic mechanism, which is here this way, with a firing mechanism. It's a hammer that's it's a pretty heavy hammer. It's not going to go anywhere in terms of this actually being a firing mechanism. It was set up to be a full auto firing mechanism. What you do is you use this lever to charge a rubber band that then powers the hammer. You do that about 15 times and it'll shoot 3 times fully automatically. There are some flaws with it here. I'll show you up close. Obviously there are some flaws. I'm not going to be using it as an actual firing mechanism. So it's about 15 times right there, and then pull the trigger. And so it's pretty cool, but it's not, like I said, it's not going to go anywhere in terms of this mechanism, but it can be built upon. This is definitely the most complex mechanism that I've seen in a gun, other than Oblivious' and Sharir's 3252. That's their fully automatic concept that they've been working on. I don't know if they're still working on it, but who knows? And so I'll get you internal footage of this here in a second. And also, this is the gun I just posted. Didn't post, just put pictures up of. And because I don't know if I'm going to post instructions for it, I want to get pictures of, first of all, the trigger mechanism, which is pretty cool, a little bit complex, not too bad, but some people that might not understand it, so I want to get pictures up of that, and I want to get footage up of the pump as well, because I think both can be built upon in the future. So I'll get you internals of this and internals of the K3 here in a sec. Okay, so this is the K3 mechanism. I've removed the front face plate with the exception of some of these areas for stability reasons, basically. It's not going to function the way it should because there are some areas where it requires stability, but I had to remove that section so that you could see this. So basically this is how it works. Cock the lever. This ratchet will slide forward. It's not working right now, but with the plate on there it will slide forward correctly, and that will rotate everything. Now this ratchet up here allows the hammer to only go back and forth rather than this way, and so you don't want that, so that's why that ratchet is in place. Now every time you hear that ratchet click, the one in the hammer, you know that you have a shot ready, like right there. And so basically you're winding up a band the whole time you're doing that, and when you pull the trigger, it releases the main ratchet right there, and that will let everything slide in place. So that's the K3. Here I have the Slingshotgun. The trigger is pretty simple. It's just 2 directional transfers like this. So one transfer right here, another transfer right here, utilizing a pivot and angles to create those different directions. Now when you pull this back, like I was talking about in my other video, that ramp right there causes this pin to slide up. Now this isn't really working too well because the other rail, the rest of the rail isn't on there, but that will slide back, this will pop up, and then it will slide forward and catch right there. And then basically when you pull the trigger, that just pushes it down, and this goes off on its way with the bullets that you load in through here. Pretty simple, although it is pretty cool too at the same time. So yep, that's that, and I hope you guys see something you think you can build upon here with this and with the K3. And so I will be using the K3 in a new gun pretty soon. So hope you guys like it. See you later.